The 1994 picture The Mask is what I'm going to experience for the first time today. My favorite movie of all time is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's sublime. They rhymed. Ah. And I love Jim Carrey. A few weeks ago, I watched Dumb and Dumber. If you haven't seen it, check that out here. But I am quite excited to see what this movie has in store. It has like a mythical reputation, but for one reason or another, I never got around to it. If you want to support the channel, the easiest way to do it is what you're already doing, watching this. But if you want to support it further, like this video, leave me some comments so I can have some little motion with the algorithm. And you can get early access and full unedited reactions over there on the Patreon, Mr. Valentine Reacts. Special shout out goes to my Prestige Worldwide members, Jake M, John M, Thistlefig, Trevor, Robert M, KDS, DeAndre Flyboy, and Russian Paul. You guys are legitimately the best. But without further ado, 1994's The Mask coming to you. Shall we?
I got those concert tickets you wanted.
You're kidding. Well, see, here's the thing. My very best girlfriend just came into town. She would die to go to this. So could we maybe get an extra ticket for her?
They're out. They're sold out.
That's cold-blooded.
Well, I just can't let her sit home all alone.
Why don't you just go with your friend?
I couldn't do that.
No, come on.
Stanley, you are the nicest guy. Really.
Look at his face.
Isn't Stanley?
He wanted some romantic involvement. And you knew this, ma'am.
That was the most sickening display I've ever seen.
I disagree. I think I'm wearing her down.
But you know what you need? You need a little...
So you're telling me there's a chance?
The Coco Bungo Club, hottest new joint in town. Only the creme de la creme need apply.
Top shelf, you know.
Hold the phone.
I gotta go. The dolly shot, vertigo shot. Oh, that's right. Cameron Diaz is in this bad boy.
Stand back and observe.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating Oreos if you catch my drift.
You know, you're lucky you caught me. I was just on my way out to a very...
Hold this for me, please.
I will hold anything you want.
Thank you.
Whoa. Innuendo much? What? I will hold anything you want. It's a wild thing to say.
What kind of account do you have in mind?
That's an interesting time, Mr.
Ipkiss. Stanley Ipkiss.
Stanley Ipkiss.
The pleasure's all mine.
A vigorous shake.
You know, it sort of looks like a young woman riding bareback. Sort of a Lady Godiva or something.
Like Lady Godiva. Bohemian Rhapsody, anybody?
It's a power tug. It's supposed to make you feel powerful.
Does it work?
You minx.
How about that account? We have several different plans.
Stanley Ipkiss, he's just like me. I once tried to hold an automatic door open for a woman. Don't judge me.
Now I have some forms you'll have.
Oh. She's doing some reconnaissance, I see. She's casing the joint.
Everything is his grift. He owns you, he owns this club, he owns this whole stinking town. Things change. You mess with Nico, you end up taking a dirt nap.
He's trying to have a coup d'etat. Coup d'etat.
So first we take the bank, and this whole city is our playground.
Did that actor exclusively play villainous roles? I wonder. He just got one of those faces.
What the hell is it? Oh, I don't know. About $700, sir.
Mechanics. Unscrupulous profession.
Brake drums are shot and you need a new transmission.
What? All I wanted was an oil change.
Well, you're lucky you caught these problems now before they cause you some serious trouble.
Is it like this universally? They're just duplicitous?
I don't have a car. I have to have a car tonight.
Bring around the loaner.
A loaner?
A loner?
The loner? It's one bit of a hoopty, huh? Hoop, there it is.
You want to meet my buddy, Stanley Ipkiss? Mungo in the banking business.
No.
Hey, what do you say we get in this joint, huh?
That's a good wingman if ever I've seen it.
Hey, Charlie,
How are you? Come on, gals.
See on the inside. Bobby? Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
I think I spoke too soon on his wingman abilities here.
Hey, whoa! Never cross the rope.
Hey! Watch it, I'm a bleeder! Right now!
I'm a bleeder.
Back here! Ha! Oh! Oh, jeez.
When it rains, it pours, huh, Stanley Ipkiss? Murphy's Law.
Mr. Ipkiss, hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Great. Really good. I never felt better, really. I'm just,
Even better now.
catching some air out here.
Your car, sir.
That's not my car. All right.
I've never seen that car a day in my life.
Hey! Hey, mister!
Mister is in dire straits.
I know CPR!
Oh. I could have sworn I saw somebody's head move. Mysterious much. Hey you. Pink Floyd, anybody?
Looking for my mask! I got it!
Yeah, you did.
Ipkiss, do you have any idea what time it is?
Actually, no.
My new carpet! Well, this is coming right out of your security deposit, Ipkiss.
You know, Mrs. Piedman?
What? Nothing. Well, that's what you are, Ipkiss. A big nothing.
Yo, lady. Have some decency.
Aren't you due back at the laboratory to get your bolts tightened? I should have said that.
Oh, man. How often is it the case? We think about a clap back in the shower 2 days later.
Hey, you? Hello? You know you're not supposed to jump up. It's against doggy ordinance.
Hubba hubba.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. We suppress the id, our darkest desires, and adopt a more socially acceptable image.
Well, the book is, of course, The Masks We Wear by Dr. Arthur.
The id, ego, and the super ego. My interest is piqued. He's a transformation of a kind. Not bad CGI in my book.
Okay. It's party time. B-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Okay, now I get why you depicted him such. Because the 180 is so stark and hilarious. Of course you got a green mask on too. Why not? You do like that.
Look, Ma, I'm roadkill.
Ba-doop-tsh. Oh, so this movie's about to get goofy, huh? I'm on board.
You got the time?
As a matter of fact, I do, Cubby.
You want to take him?
Oh, a bunch of ne'er-do-wells. How often do they do well? Ne'er.
It's exactly 2 seconds before I honk your nose and pull your underwear over your head.
He, in fact, does have time today. Thanks for asking.
Get right up here! Nobody likes a fat leatherhead!
Imagine running to this guy. That's the stuff of nightmares.
A French poodle. Sorry, son. The dog was rabid. Had to put it down. Last but not least,
Well, that's dark.
a Tommy gun.
I like how it's shooting real bullets.
Hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul.
He's out for blood. He's out for blood.
What's a dream? What's a dream?
But was it? Question mark?
Stanley Ipkiss? Lieutenant Kellaway, City Precinct. Do you know anything about the disturbance last night? Yeah, some kind of prowler broke in and attacked Mrs. Peenman. You didn't hear anything? She unloaded a couple of rounds of 20-aught buckshot 5 feet from your door.
This is impossible.
Those pajamas are impossible. This actually happened.
Okay. Miss Fashion Police over here. Joan Rivers.
Milo, get the keys. Get him. Find him.
Milo got that dog in him.
I want a proctologist standing by.
What?
You heard me. Best one you can find.
I'm with the Evening Star. Can you
Ideally, one that went to Brown University.
Hi, I'm Peggy Brandt from the Tribune.
Oh, hi. Peggy Brandt of Ask Peggy?
Yeah, that's right.
Peggy Hill.
Nice guys finish last.
You're Mr. Nice Guy?
Yes.
I'm starving to death. I'm looking to become a real reporter. When you were at Ripley Auto, did you see anything suspicious? I won't make trouble for you. I just want the truth.
Nothing comes to mind, Peggy, my dear.
No.
Well, if you think of anything, this is my number. This is my personal number.
Oh.
Hundreds of women are looking for a guy like me.
Sure, I'm one of them.
Excuse me, Peggy? Love interest incoming. I like the touch of the Tasmanian devil pillow.
Can't make the scene if you don't have the green. I better make a little stop.
I like that he's wearing a zoot suit, of all things. Gotta be quicker than that.
Sorry, fellas. Waste not, want not.
It's a fascinating story choice. They started blasting it immediately.
How do you?
His mannerisms are top tier. She's a little vixen in this movie. How come y'all didn't tell me?
Gee, baby, ain't I good to you?
You got that right.
Gee, ain't I good to you? I know how to
Oh, Be Still My Heart. Hey, Pachinko. No, doing the three. I love that song. Okay, this is synchronicity. I kid you not. I listened to this song before I started recording this to hype myself up to watch it. Brim too wide. All right, so this alter ego of his can cut a rug. That's a clue. Oh, that was his pajamas, right?
I want to know what my money is, and I want to know right now.
Okay. You've got 17.5% in T-bills amortized over the fiscal year.
Ice this deadbeat.
Ice, ice, baby.
Shoot him!
He just turned into Neo.
You got me, partner.
Ain't no way. He's impervious.
Hold me closer, Ed.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Tony Tim, I won't be giving him this Christmas.
Melodrama much? It's still a better death scene than Marion Cotillard in Dark Knight Rises. Cotillard? I never know how to say her name. You'll forgive me.
Ipkiss.
Semiotics, am I right? He got buku bucks in the closet. There's no way he's gonna be able to hide all that in time.
Hi, Lieutenant. Listen, this isn't the best time right now.
He trying to play it cool.
What do you know about this mask character? Oh, Bongo. There can't be two idiots with pajamas like these.
Milo, no!
Why he's disparaging those pajamas so much?
Those pajamas, those pajamas were stolen.
Somebody stole your pajamas?
Talk about improbable.
What is this city coming to when a man's pajama drawer is no longer safe?
This kind of world we want to live in. Not even the PJs are off limits.
Looks like this guy beat him to the punch.
The bank employee files and run on the prints on a guy named Ipkiss, Stanley Ipkiss.
Ah.
Here was an inside job, huh?
That's right, and all I need is a couple of prints to lock this whack job up till doomsday.
Whack job. I mean, he is a person of interest.
Putting up much of a fight with that freak show last night when he tried to kiss you.
Did it look like I had much of a choice?
Nah.
Maybe you did.
She's in love. She's swooning.
Maybe you didn't. Who knows, right? It's gonna be payback for anybody who crosses me.
The walls are closing in on Stanley Ipkiss here.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have much to open an account with anymore.
What about the club? I thought you were doing great.
Things have taken a turn for old Tina here. Tina Belcher.
The guy they say robbed this place, I think he was at the club last night. You ought to see him dance.
It's funny you should mention the way he dances because I taught him a couple of dance moves myself.
Do you think you can have him meet me tonight?
I might be able to work something out.
I might be able to swing it.
Thanks, Stanley. You really are a nice guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Possibly a representation of one of the Norse night gods. Maybe Loki.
Loki. Tom Hiddleston?
Supposedly he caused so much trouble that Odin banished him from Valhalla forever.
Then he could have banished him into that mask.
Oh.
I'm talking about mythology, Mr. Ipkiss. This is a piece of wood.
This movie has a little complexity to it.
Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Mr. Expert.
You don't scare me, Mr. Ipkiss. Go right ahead.
Unamused. Unimpressed. Naturally, it doesn't kick in when he wants it to. Why is he? Yeah, pelvic thrusts are gonna activate it.
Do I go as myself or the mask?
Go as yourself and as the mask. Because they are both one and the same beautiful person.
The duality of man, sir.
My friend will be along here any minute. I better go.
Stanley, wait. Stanley!
Hello, Shelly.
So she didn't see that evolution.
Is it written in the stars that we are destined to fraternize? I'd like to think so.
He's laying it on thick. Robin Thicke.
Kiss me, my dear, and I will reveal my croissant. I will dip my ladle in your vichyssoise. Oh!
He's gonna reveal his baguette.
Our love is like a red, red rose, and I am a little thorny.
Ipkiss! Police! Freeze!
Crap indeed.
Put your hands up.
You told me to freeze.
Right on, freeze.
He's a rule follower, if nothing else.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
All right, I confess. I did it, you hear? And I'm glad. Glad, I tell ya.
Yeah, see? I don't like all this hullabaloo, see? Yeah.
Sorry, son.
Search him. Ow! Where's a camcorder when you need one?
Ah, so he's encumbered.
I've never seen those before in my life.
Bazooka?
I have a permit for that.
Picture of Kellaway's wife?
What? Uh-oh. Margaret! You son of a...
It says call me lover.
I figured you had a sense of humor. After all, you married her! Ah! That's gotta hurt. Get him! Doyle!
You've made the detective wear the horns of a cuckold, in theory. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Okay, he's gonna dance his way out of it. What kind of prestidigitation is he gonna unfold here? It's contagious. This is insane. This is ridiculous. This is the picture of ridiculousness. No Rob Dyrdek. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Stanley! Stanley, get in!
There he is! Halt! Or I'll shoot!
He's a man of his word.
I missed him.
Come on! We all missed him.
Doesn't miss a beat, that one.
I saw everything. What's happening to you, Stanley?
It's crazy. I'm losing control. When I put that mask on, I can do anything. Be anything.
It's so tempting.
That letter that you sent my column, that was from a guy with more guts and more heart than any of the creeps that I've met in this city. Whatever that mask is, you don't need it.
Oh.
Stanley Ipkiss are already all you'll ever need to be.
A little affirmation, a little validation from Peggy here.
Gosh, Peg, do you really mean that?
Actually, no.
What?
I beg your pardon, Peggy?
Took you guys so long. I've been vamping here for like 20 minutes.
Vamping.
You got the 50 thou?
Peggy! The deception, the betrayal. I thought that was a genuine moment.
When he puts on the mask, he turns into that green thingamajig.
Peggy?
Ah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, Stanley, but you really are a great guy. I just can't lose my condo. You know how hard it is to find an apartment in this city.
Oh, that's unfathomable. And the plot thickens.
What a rush.
Oh.
Oh, boss.
Not winning any beauty patches anytime soon.
Money better be here, Ipkiss. Or you can Ipkiss your ass goodbye.
Okay. I can see that character being named just for that sequence there.
Hey, Orlando.
Milo is scoping the scene out.
Something will turn up.
Sure, Stanley Ipkiss is gonna fall right into my lap.
Cut two.
I can explain everything.
Oh, yeah? Explain everything? Explain this. Get him up!
This will do it. Man's best friend. Aw. We don't deserve dogs, man.
You got a visitor.
Ah.
Tina,
Hello, Stanley.
what are you doing here?
Is it true?
Yeah, but don't tell anybody. Get a good lawyer and strike up a deal. I can be out of here in about 10,000 years.
Is that all?
Stanley, this is serious. There's got to be a way to stop him. How does it work?
I don't know.
It's very enigmatic.
It brings your innermost desires to life. If deep down inside you're a little repressed and a hopeless romantic, you become some sort of a love-crazy wild man.
A little balance.
Thanks
For what?
for sharing a sunset with me. For being the only guy who treated me like a person and not some sort of party favor.
Ooh.
For being any kind of romantic, even a hopeless one.
I'm very wary because when Peggy was saying sweet nothings, I got the rug pulled out from under me.
Stanley.
Okay, lady. Time's up.
Could I have just one more minute?
Come on, don't cock block the fella. Ooh. Damsel in distress.
Guard! Guard! There's a woman being chased through the alleyway there. Come on! She needs help!
Yeah, sure. Keep it down, Ipkiss.
You interrupted my nap.
Remember how I taught you not to jump up on people? Get all that. Okay, come on!
Symmetry, baby.
Get up here! Get up here! You can do it! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Right there, baby. You right there.
Boys, I want you to pick her out something pretty to wear, okay? Because we're gonna go to a party tonight. We're gonna have one hell of a time, aren't we? Get out of my sight.
I don't like the tone of his voice. What does that entail for your night, Tina?
Come on, Milo. Jump, please. Do it for Daddy.
The slow motion.
Go get those keys. Go get them. Go get the keys. Go get them. Over there.
Hey, Milo understands the assignment. Come on, baby.
Yeah. Come here.
This plan is working like gangbusters.
Ah! Hold it! I'm warning you, I'm seriously stressed out here.
You're in the middle of a police station. There is no way you're walking out of here like this.
He doesn't give a flip. Flip Wilson.
The wrong guy, I tell ya. I got my rights.
Hey, Lieutenant. Where are you taking Ipkiss?
Ixnay. He's not gay and ungay. Ow!
Oh, I get it. Pig Latin, right? Ise, uye, ederle.
Come on!
He can speak it, but he can't understand it, apparently. What a wretched state of events.
Who the hell are you? I'm just the next employee.
Dorian?
Kill him.
Yowza.
Come on.
Oh, man, he's eating those bullets for breakfast. His mouth has turned into an Uzi. Lil Uzi Vert.
Ipkiss, get your dog away from me.
I'm sorry, he seems to be attracted to you.
Wait a minute, where?
This could be dangerous. You stay here and be a good boy. Daddy's gonna have to go kick some ass.
Ever the hero, Stanley Ipkiss.
He's a dead man.
Oh, I hope not. I hope that's not prophetic here. Or is his ego gonna die, man?
This is your big production number. And you know it's important to go out with a big bang.
Like to go out with a bang with her, all right.
What are you doing here? Look, take this spot and start sneaking people out the back. Right.
He just says right, like, okay, he's on board immediately.
Smart dog.
Milo got that dog in him.
Hey, boss, look who decided to crash the party.
Hi, Dorian. How's it going?
Long time no see, brother.
Dorian, wait, no!
But all I wanted was a kiss.
A kiss.
Just one.
Yeah, wield that sexuality.
This whole place is gonna blow in a couple of minutes!
Just wait!
Heyo! She's maneuvering. Yeah. Got him.
Get
it! That mask is definitely flying. Milo, you owe so-and-so.
Run, Milo!
Milo and behold.
It's all over now!
Don't speak too soon, Stanley.
Stanley!
Hey. Uh-oh, y'all are in for a rude awakening now. Ah. His face is terrifying. Would like to meet that on the battlefield.
I'm winning.
What the? You just had to take a break to commentate, didn't you? That would have pissed me off. We need a proctologist on call. Over.
Oh my God! This has got to be a new breed.
You got that right. Oh man. Anytime I see a movie like a bomb going off, I always count in my head, so I'm thoroughly aware of how long it is. 41, 40, 39.
Did you miss me? I guess not!
Orange, you glad I didn't have that yellow suit on?
You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
Never hate on an Eastwood impersonation. Bang, bang, you shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Kill Bill, anybody? Bombs away. What it feels like to eat Taco Bell.
That's a spicy meatball.
Oh, this mofo.
Now, dude,
He's bringing a knife to the mask fight.
this guy's incorrigible.
Like that Chris D'Elia special. Still okay to quote him? To allude to him? What with? Eh.
You were good, kid. Real good. As long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
You got that right. Kisses interruptus.
That man is the Mask.
No, Dorian Tyrell was the Mask. I saw it with my own eyes. This young man here just saved our lives.
With a little help from his friends.
Doyle! Well, that's nothing any American with balls of steel wouldn't do for his community.
Still balls. The Terminator. It'd be funny if the movie just ended right there.
You sure you know what you're doing, buddy?
I'm sure.
Then do what you gotta do.
Sure you're not gonna miss this guy? When he's gone, all that's left is me.
She said, that's all I need. You are enough. He's like, I'll take all the help I can get. Milo's like, you gotta be quicker than that. I'm gonna give me some tail too.
Okay.
I do like the song, Hey Pachico. That was 1994's The Mask, which is a decent film. It's a decent film. And anytime a movie wants to delve into psychology, sign me up. I will sign on any dotted line. You know, it's about the Freud's theory of the id, ego, and the superego, which I have a working, loose understanding of. You know, I always conflate the three, but we all have different versions of ourselves, right? And, you know, from moment to moment, we all have conflicting desires. I believe this movie did a tasteful job of depicting Stanley Ipkiss, which is a expertly chosen name, if not for the play on words of the kiss alone. At the beginning, he's like this sad sack, down in the dumps, can't get right. You know, nothing's going right for him. But when he puts on this mask, which, yes, there's a metaphor, but I love how this movie takes it literally. You know, so in this movie, when he puts on the mask, he like dons this exterior of machismo and, you know, bravado. Very aggro. And in a certain sense, society kind of rewards and sends messages to that that's what is desirable only. It felt devastating when Peggy at the newspaper, she really betrayed Stanley Ipkiss like that. I thought, okay, she was going to be the love interest, but she was just trying to get the scoop and just trying to get her condo paid for. And that hurts, man. That hurts. But it's a clever movie choice, a clever storytelling choice. And so the psychological perspective of having egotistical, narcissistic desires and leaning into who you are at the core, and that dance, it's like, you know, you see in movies and you see a little angel and a devil. We all have an angel and a devil on each shoulder from time to time, and we are mediating between there and trying to strike the fine balance between, you know, assimilating to all the things we've downloaded as a kid growing up that formed our neurocircuitry, and to, you know, analyzing right from wrong as an adult. And so from moment to moment, you have to fine tune, you have to calibrate yourself from moment to moment and not sacrifice one's morals and one's true identity in order to be accepted. You know, my takeaway from this movie is do not crumble to societal pressures to conform. You know, dig deep, find out who you are, and get comfortable with being that person, for better or for worse, and let the chips fall where they may. Jim Carrey is amazing, man. He's amazing. I've seen Liar Liar, Dumb and Dumber a few weeks ago. Now this, I think I'm gonna watch Ace Ventura. That about does it for this video. Thank you for tuning in with me and watching this wackadoo movie. This movie is wacky, but it has a, you know, it has a message that's worthwhile. It's worth your time. And if you want to support the channel and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video so I can have some motion with the algorithm. And you know, the Patreon, come on in, the water's fine. Full unedited reactions over there on the Patreon, Mr. Valentine Reacts. But this was a pleasant experience for me. And as always, till we meet again.